Alright, so this is me continuing a duel that I was having because I had to cut it off at part 1 because I can only record for 10 minutes at a time. Basically, he's attacking me. Basically, he went for a pendulum summon in the last segment, and I hit him with Solemn Warning, so he only has that snake left, and that snake is going to attack me directly, and then go in defense mode, like a coward. So I have my Tristula and a couple of my spell cards in play. I also have my Kaiju, and I draw the another aquarium stage, which I don't need at the moment. I could just play the other aquarium set, but I really don't want to have all my spaces full in case I draw Rake Up Magic the 7th one. So, which is something that you can only activate when you draw, and it's a really good card because it lets you summon a Chaos Xyz for free, basically, as long as you just have to draw it and reveal it. So I'm going to Kaiju over his snake to get some damage in. Also get another monster in my graveyard because if he were to destroy one of my spell cards, or I would destroy one of my own spell cards, I would get a monster back. So the Kaiju has 3000 defense, and then I also have some Mockrachs in there. So some good stuff. Alright, so he's going to top deck another swords, which is annoying because I just came off of a swords. It's like the first stack I've gotten in 3 turns, obviously. So I draw a Solemn Strike, and I go to battle phase, and I realize I can't attack. Damn it! And then I end my turn without setting the Solemn Strike. This was a mistake. This was a huge mistake. I really should have set the Solemn Strike, and I didn't set the Solemn Strike. It was not good, and it's going to cost me a lot of life points not setting that Solemn Strike. So pretty much just waiting for him to take his turn now. He's going to use Sky Iris, pop one of his Pendulum Scales to add something else. So with my aquarium set in play, my Trishula is sitting at 3000. It's pretty nice. Yishang Magician. Zing Shang Magician. So he's going to Pendulum Summon now. And he's going to Pendulum that in defense. He's going to bring his Odd Eyes from his hand. He's going to summon Whip Snake and the Cobra, the Swing Cobra. Really annoying monster, especially with swords in play. So he's going to attempt to weaken my Trishula, but I'm not going to let him with my trap card. Going to negate his effects and take him to 100 points. See, here's where not setting the Solemn Strike hurt. See, I wouldn't be in the situation that I'm in if I said Solemn Strike, because I would just be able to stop what he's about to do. I wouldn't have to deal with it at all, none of it. But if only I'd set the Solemn Strike, but I forgot. I forgot to set the Solemn Strike. I could have just negated this summon or the monster's effects, either one if I chose. But I forgot to set the Solemn Strike. I made a mistake. Made a mistake today, boy. So he's going to weaken my Trishula to measly 1500. But oh no, he's not finished with me yet. He's going to use his Sing Sing Magician to give his Odd Eyes the same level, and then he's going to make Odd Eyes a level. Well, Dark Rebellion Dragon a level. So we can overlay them. So he's going to summon Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. And again, something else I could have stopped if I had set the Solemn Strike. But I didn't set the Solemn Strike. My Trishula has a higher level than him, so he can't use this effect. He's going to run through me. But even if he had an effect, even if he had that effect, if I was using Aqua Actress monsters with stage, they would be unaffected by the effect. So he's just going to run through me for 1500. I'm going to be able to summon Barrier Statue of the Torrent by switching that to defense. So I'll take any more damage, but I'm going to take damage anyway because he's going to run through Barrier Statue of the Torrent. Well, he won't run through him, but he's going to hit him. Because of Aquarium Stage, he cannot destroy monsters in battle that aren't water with, or that are water with non-water monsters. So that's really helpful. Barrier Statue of the Torrent says only water monsters can be special summoned. And I'm going to play another Aquarium set just to give my Barrier Statue of the Torrent more attack and defense points, just to soften any potential attack on him. So I'm just waiting for his next move now. So he's going to summon that. I don't know what it does. I don't actually care what it does, but I'm going to hit it. But I'm going to hit it with Solemn Strike because I don't want it to do something. I don't want to do anything, so I'm going to hit it with Solemn Strike. So in this turn, I lose a total of 2,500 life points in my 3,900 that I had. So I end up with 1,000 at the end of this turn. Again, this is post-commentary, so I know what's going to happen. I was doing commentary during the game. As you can see, my mic is on, but my video capture didn't catch the commentary, which I am a little sad about. So I had to redo my commentary. So he hits that, but again, because the Aquarium Stage, you can't run through it. So that's why I start to a little bit fight back into it. So change that to defense. This is me doing a little bit of math. With each Aquarium set, the Aqua Actress monster gains 600 attack, so her attack will be 15 when she's on board, and whenever she battles, her attack will be doubled. So her attack will be 3,000 in battle. So I'm thinking, this is me just adding everything up together, and I'm realizing I have a way of getting out of this. So I'm just going to add another Aquarium Stage just so I don't draw it. I played 3 Aquarium Stage, 2 Aquarium Set, and 1 Lighting, because Lighting only applies to Aqua Actresses, Set applies to water monsters in general, and Stage applies to water monsters in general. So that's why I played more of those 2. So now here, he's going to set something else. And he's going to use Nickname Magician. I don't know what the hell he's going to do with that. I think he's just doing it for the sake of doing it. And now here's where he's going to make a mistake. He's going to run into Aqua Actress Tetra with the hope of getting rid of her, but her attack points are going to mirror his, and only he is going to die because of Aquarium Stage. So Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon is destroyed in battle by Aqua Actress Tetra, and I'm in pretty good position. So he realizes I don't know what else to do. And I'm pretty sure he's just going to end his turn, because I don't think he has anything else left to do. And waiting for him to end his turn. Gonna cut this part out pretty soon, because I can only record 10 minutes at a time, and I'm at 9:16. I could have gone a little longer, but I cut things out in the original, so I'm gonna cut it out here, right about here, and I'll see y'all in a second.